What if a few pieces of copper wire could turn into a sparkling handmade chandelier for your patio? Start with 3 pieces of 10-gauge copper wire, each about 50 inches or 127 centimeters long. For the first piece, make an open spiral at the bottom, then curve the wire underneath the glass, wrap it around the jar about 2 times, and bring the wire up to create a soft curve, and then bend the wire down to the bottom of the jar. Add your jar and curve the wire slightly over the top of the jar. This will prevent the jar from falling out. Then curve back up to the top. The stem should be roughly 6 or 7 inches long. Then curve it down and start forming your top spiral. Repeat the same steps for the second and third glass holder pieces. Try to make them similar, but don't stress if they aren't exact. This is handmade, so adjusting is part of the process. To sturdy the piece, it's a good idea to take some 16-gauge wire and wrap the bottom loop to where you are putting the jar. This will just help to hold everything in place. Next, make the centerpiece. Start with a spiral at the bottom, add a soft squiggle, and finish with a spiral at the top. This piece helps connect the chandelier and gives it that extra twirly shape. Now hammer the spirals gently. This helps strengthen the copper and gives it a more finished look. Hold all 4 pieces together and adjust until the chandelier looks balanced. Then use a little clear tape to hold everything in place while you wrap the frame with 16-gauge wire. Wrap the middle first, then the bottom stem, and then the top stem. Make sure the tape is hidden under the copper wrap. Now it's time for the sparkle. Attach the beads wherever the chandelier needs movement, sparkle, or balance. Finally, add your glass jars and candles. I used shorter candles so the flame sits lower in the jar. You can also use battery-operated tea lights for a safer option. Give everything one final adjustment, hang it on your patio or in the garden, and you have a handmade copper chandelier that sparkles beautifully day or night.